Today, we're diving into something that's been a game changer for me as a founder, vibe coding. I recently used vibe coding with Replit to build a custom app that analyzes my YouTube data and predicts what content will resonate with my audience. I also built a professional budgeting app, a personal financial advisor, a business weekly to help our organization manage and share knowledge through a structured system of departments, spaces, and pages without writing a single line of code. That's right, no developers, no complex tech stacks, just me and an AI agent turning an idea into reality. If you're a founder, coach, consultant, or creator, you've probably felt that tension too. You see potential for a custom tool or to streamline your business, automate workflows, or test a new SaaS idea, but the path to building it feels like a maze of coding, hiring devs, or burning through cash flow. That's where vibe coding comes in. In this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly what it is and how it works. We're not just scratching the surface here. I'll be breaking down the 3 stages of planning your app with vibe coding, how the AI builds the app based on your vision, and how you can deploy it to start solving real problems, either for yourself or for clients. Quick disclaimer here, this video shares my personal experience experimenting with vibe coding and AI tools to software. There is no guarantee, promise, or implication that you will achieve any specific results by watching this video or using the same methods. Individual outcomes will vary based on your goals, experience, and how tools are used. This content provided is for educational and informational purposes only and does not constitute professional, business, or technical advice. This video is for entrepreneurs just like you and I who may have never built an app before but see the need for one. Whether you're validating a business idea, creating an internal tool without just hiring a team, creating an MVP, or just curious about what vibe coding can do in 2025, this walkthrough will give you a clear, structured look. Forget the hype, let's see how it actually works. Alright, so let's dive into what vibe coding is and how we plan, build, and deploy with it. I'll use my YouTube content prediction app as a real-world example. So what is vibe coding? First off, vibe coding isn't about typing out lines of code and debugging errors for hours. It's a new way to build software where you describe in English what you want, like you're explaining it to a friend, and an AI agent like the one in Replit translates that into a working application. Think of it as having a conversation with a super smart developer who gets your vision and handles all the technical heavy lifting that a team of potentially 5 developers needed to handle. For example, I wanted an app that pulls my YouTube analytics, spots patterns in what is performing well, and suggests new videos ideas based on that. So instead of coding it myself or hiring a team, I used vibe coding to tell Replit's AI agent what I needed, and it built the app for me. That's the power here. It makes software development accessible for founders who have big ideas but no coding background or time to learn. Let's walk through the 3 stages of vibe coding. We've got planning, building, and deploying. So let's start with stage 1, planning your app. Planning is where it all starts. I can't stress this enough. It's the foundation. A clear plan ensures that you understand your vision and doesn't waste time on missteps. I learned this the hard way after a few prototypes that cost me quite a bit before I got it right. Here's how I do it. I use a planning prompt template that maps out the app's purpose, core features, and user flow. By the way guys, if you would like to have access to that template, there's a link down in the description below. I need an app that connects my YouTube channel via API, analyzes metrics like views, watch time, and engagement, and uses AIs to suggest content ideas based on past performance. Then I broke it down further. What's the main problem? Wasting time guessing for content ideas. Who's it for? Creators, founders like me. And what features matter the most? For example, the dashboard, the content boards, AI suggestions, and planning. This template is like a blueprint. It includes sections for the app's architecture, key functionalities, and even scalability considerations, while taking security into consideration. For instance, I specified that my app needed to have a dashboard to display the analytics and a content board to organize the ideas in an AI model that refines suggestions over time by being specific. I gave the AI a clear roadmap to follow. By the way, I also attached the walkthrough for you to go have a look on how that app functions and how it works. If you're thinking, Johnny, that just sounds like so much, don't worry, I've got you. Just grab it from the link in the description and it'll help you structure your ideas up front. Trust me, a little time spent planning saves you a ton of headaches later. Let's move over to stage 2, building with vibe coding. Once you've got your plan, it's time to build. This is where Replit's AI agent shines. Take your planning prompt, paste it into Replit, and tell the agent to create the app. The agent reads your instructions, reasons through the logic, and generates the code database and backend structure for you. No need to touch a single line of code. For my YouTube app, I pasted my prompt into Replit and hit create. The agent went to work, building a dashboard that shows my channel's total views, watch time, subscribers, and engagement rate, plus a content board where I can drag ideas and even integrated AI into the model to analyze my YouTube data and suggest content based on my top performing content. Here's what's so interesting. The agent doesn't spit out a generic app. It reasons through your prompt, asks clarifying questions if needed, and builds something tailored to your needs. If something's off, like a bug or a missing feature, you can use Replit's assistant tool, which costs like 5 cents per query to fix small issues. For bigger changes, a full prompt with the agent costs like 25 cents, and it can handle the massive updates, like adding new features or tweaking the backend. This feels like having a developer on speed dial, except way faster, way cheaper. And in my case, the agent built my entire app in a few hours, and I was testing a prototype the same day. That's the kind of quick win that gets me excited as a founder. Stage 3, deploying your app. Deployment is the final step. It makes this dead simple. You can deploy your app to a custom domain or use the rep one they provide with a single command. For my YouTube app, I deployed it to a private domain for internal use, but you could make yours public if you're building a SaaS product or a client tool. After deployment, my app was live, pulling real-time YouTube data and giving me insights like your audience loves comparison videos. Try more of those. I could log into the dashboard, check the performance, trends, and move content ideas around on the board, all without touching code. It's a new tool I use daily to plan videos and to cut my research time in half. One thing to note though, deployment isn't the end. You can keep refining the app by feeding the AI new data for tweaking features. For example, I'm training my app's AI to get smarter by comparing its predictions and actual video performance, while taking that into consideration, also looking at my content board and telling me, based on all of these content ideas that I've researched and added, which ones would be the most appropriate within its priority to post based on my past data. That's the beauty of vibe coding. It's not just a one and done deal. It's a system you can scale and improve. So there you have it, a look at vibe coding. Now I use Replit, you can use Lovable, and I'm sure there's other great tools that might help. The only reason why I do stick with Replit, firstly, it's super cheap. Secondly, the AI agent can reason very well. And thirdly, you've got the front end, back end, and database already sorted and set up with Replit, which just helps the development time so much. Walking through what it is and how to plan, build, and deploy a custom app, from my experience, the ability to prototype ideas this fast without a traditional dev cycle is a massive shift for founders and creators. It's like having a co-founder who codes, but you're still in the driver's seat. How awesome is that? And again, guys, to help you get started, I've put together the exact planning prompt template I used. It's the same one that helped me structure my YouTube app, the finance app, the budgeting app, and the organizational wiki, and it can save you a lot of time up front. Grab it free using the link in the description below. Also, I'm curious, does vibe coding spark an idea on your side? Maybe a tool for your coaching business or a way to automate a workflow? Jump into the comments and let me know what you would build with this. Seriously, guys, your feedback might inspire my next video, or even a public tool we can create together. Who knows? And maybe if you don't want to do this yourself and you're looking to build more complex AI automations or systems for your business, check out what we do at Scale. We partner with founders to create lean, efficient AI-powered solutions that scale without the bloat. And if we haven't met yet, I'm Johnny now. I've spent years building businesses across multiple countries and industries, helping founders like you to take on the challenges of growing and scaling businesses online. Right now, AI might feel like stress or complexity, but on this channel, I share a different path. sustainable AI development, modern leadership, and smart systems that work. From my experience, the future isn't about the biggest teams, it's about the smartest systems. If you found this valuable, guys, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more practical, no hype insights on using AI in your business. And let's keep on building smarter, and see you in the next one.